Hi, everybody, and welcome to the weekly market wrap for December 1st, 2017. We made it to December. Congratulations. What we're looking at now is the monthly chart of the SPDR ETF that represents the S&P 500. So every one of these candlesticks that you see here is an actual month of trading. So going back to essentially 2011, we've been up, going higher, almost every single month, with the exception of a couple of blips along the way. And looking at this from even a larger perspective, back to 1998, we've had a lot of chop, a big increase into 2008, and the crash, and up and away we go. So basically, if you haven't been trading the markets for more than 7 years, you really don't even know what a bear market is. And it's not, not to blame anybody. It's just what it's been. It's been up, it's been going up, and it's hard to figure out what to do when it goes lower. But right now, um, we're just getting a lot of volatility intraday. So if we kind of squeeze this back down to a daily chart, we'll see this is from November, the beginning of November up until today. Now you could tell just by the width of the candles that they've been pretty tight, and all of a sudden we get this huge move today. And that move was based upon news that was coming out in which the tax deal was going through, then not going through overnight, then it was, and then we've got news that one of the president's aides was going to testify against him, or was prepared to testify against him on some Russian collusion issue, possibly. So yeah, it's headlines, right? And we talk about this all the time. And the reality is that we don't know which headline is going to really make the market go lower. For the past 9 years, no headline has made the market go lower. So I don't expect it to change now. But at some point it will change, and we'll have to react to it when it does. But for right now, we see insiders buying shares. We see some stocks on our focus list doing quite well, not exactly at our targets, but quite well. That's why we didn't take anything off. And we added a company to the focus list this week as well. So we saw another insider that had a successful track record in the past. So everything is kind of just moving along the way it's supposed to. And you're not supposed to panic. You're not supposed to watch this stuff every minute unless you're a day trader. And just to kind of show you on an hourly chart kind of what it looked like today. Um, we started the day here, started to go up a little bit. The news came out, and then we recovered almost fully. So it was kind of a big deal. So overall, we're just going to do what we do. And I know it's kind of a boring synopsis of what's happening, but we have a system. We're going to stick with it. And regardless of what's happening in the world, the news headlines always change, and they always seem scary or great or whatever. But just keep sticking to the system that works, and we've been doing quite well with it. So we're going to continue to do that. So I will, keep you guys updated, let you know what's happening next Friday. And until then, you guys have a great weekend, and I do appreciate you tuning in. Thanks.